I was there this week, last week. The grass looks so good. Let the girls play at Nyayo so that we can all feel Nyayo. Okay, hopefully athletics hasn't helped, but we can all feel Nyayo. But anyway, date with destiny. They are 3-0 up. Surely, Bernard. Surely.
I think what they need to do is finish with a flourish.
Yeah, don't care.
Finish with a flourish so that history will remember you. Because the problem is I felt like we did a bit of a disservice to these girls. Because one, I think a week or so, 2 weeks or so prior, the narrative was we need to beat Burundi. And it felt like, I don't know why, in retrospect, I wish I'd have been much more, what is it called? Inquisitive. Because it was like, the way it was structured, it was like we beat Burundi and it's done. So it felt like it's a one-match thing.
No, it's a one-round thing. You guys thought it's one, but it's one round.
I think that's how it was packaged. I think that was an oversight on for a lot of people. Because as of last, you remember saying they're one match away from. They're
one round away.
Yeah, I think that should have been very clear.
One round away.
I don't even know why I didn't think about it. But then on the other hand, I'm asking myself, enemy of progress or looking at the glass half empty. So FIFA allow us to play games at Ulinzi.
This is youth. This is youth. This is under 17. This is underage football.
Okay.
It's for underage football, especially under 17, under. No one cares much.
I was just wondering.
No one cares much. Not as much. The standard lower because these are children.
Yeah.
It's the big boys where we have a problem.
Yeah. Who played in Malawi?
Yeah. They have a stadium that has gone through that checklist of CAF and it's okay. We can't seem to do that, which is ridiculous. So that's it. That's the only reason. But look, I don't care about how we do it. But I don't care about the tactics. I don't care about how it looks. I don't care whether we sneak in through an away goal. I don't care whether we have to handball our way through to the World Cup. All I want is that by tomorrow, a time like now, we are celebrating Kenya's first ever team at a football World Cup of any level. That is all. Easy to think it's not worry about that. I just want for the first time in my life, and I've been a journalist for a long time, and I'm old. I'm banging middle age. To watch a FIFA World Cup of and see Kenya. That's all I want. I have no logic. I have no objectivity. I just want Kenya.
And I think credit to the federation. I think as much as we like admonishing them and everything, credit to them having had a semblance of a plan for women's football. Because remember 2 weeks ago we had the Kenya Police Bullets.
Yes.
On Sport on TV. And yes, of course, there's still a lot that needs to be done. But Wokabi, the strides that women's football has taken, I think that needs to be, they need to be given their flowers. Because Wokabi, bottom line, before this administration, you never used to hear anything about women's. We didn't even know what was happening for women's football. We had it from the horse's mouth. The head coach of Kenya Police Bullets telling us the matches used to be structured. You never even used to know what was going on.
Yes.
I think this needs to be a wake-up call in the sense that once the girls qualify, we need to realize why don't we focus our energies to things that seem to be working? What I'm trying to say is women's football could really take us to another level, Wokabi, where maybe the men's have struggled to reach, the heights that the men's have struggled to reach. Because, Wokabi, look at USA, the women's team. And it's actually because of
multiple times world champions.
Exactly. It's because of that culture of soccer moms.
Yes.
That's how ideally, that's how the USA has been able to become one of the top teams in the world. Japan as well. They've been very keen. They decided because their men's team blows hot and cold, but their women's team performs. Spain have been able now to replicate the men's performance to the women's performance. And you see there's this renaissance is it renaissance? There's this appetite or renewed enthusiasm for women's football, which I think now this will open a lot of doors for these young girls, Wokabi, because I'll be very happy when I'm doing an update and saying player X who featured for Kenya, because now they will have that in their CVs, Wokabi.
Yes.
Each and every girl will be representing Kenya in Dominican Republic. Will have that in their CV. Competed at the FIFA World Cup. You know, by the time you start telling somebody's under 17, no. It is
FIFA World Cup.
Because Wokabi, remember, all these stars around the world, all these stars who've competed even in the senior men's and senior women's World Cup, competed in those junior tournaments. And for them, it's integral in just exposing them to that environment of a global championship.
I am telling you, Bernard, Kenya play Burundi. The junior starlets play Burundi. We are going to the World Cup. And I really hope that these girls who've done duty can all be wrapped in cotton wool from the head coach to player number 23 or 25. And they can all go to the Dominican Republic. They have earned the right, play at the World Cup, get great bonuses, and then hopefully that is a stepping stone to great things. Remember Coach Beldin talking about how many good players nowadays Kenya has all from all over the continent.
She said
all
she was
over
a
the
challenge
world.
selecting. Yeah, she's like almost like 19 who are playing abroad.
Now let's give these young kids also a chance, that level of exposure, that level of everything. And I know there are a lot of other questions we have, but you know what? For now, I don't care. All I care about is Starlets, roll over Burundi tomorrow. Bernard wants Flourish. I can settle for Flourish. All I hope is that they make it and we can all sit back and celebrate it. And we don't start messing up with the team.
Because now that's one thing I was a bit concerned about Wokabi. I hope during this journey